Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about something that's really personal to me. Since moving to America, I've had so many conversations about Africa, and honestly, a lot of them have been eye-opening. It made me realize how much I, and maybe many of you, didn't fully grasp about the continent I call home. So, I put together a list of the 5 things I wish I knew, or rather, wish more people knew, about Africa before I moved here. First up, and this is a big one, Africa is not a country. I know, it sounds so basic, right? But you'd be surprised how often I hear people say things like, "I'd love to visit Africa," as if it's one single place. Africa is a massive continent with 54 distinct countries, each with its own incredible diversity of cultures, languages, and histories. Think about it this way. You wouldn't say, "I am going to visit Europe," without specifying France or Italy. From the bustling markets of Lagos in Nigeria to the serene landscapes of Rwanda, every country offers a completely unique experience. It's a vibrant tapestry of nations, not a monolith. The second thing I wish I understood better is the sheer scale of technological innovation happening across the continent. When I was growing up, the narrative was often about catching up with the West, but now, so much of Africa is leapfrogging traditional technology. Mobile money, for example, is huge. In places like Kenya, M-Pesa revolutionized banking long before similar apps became mainstream in the US. There are tech hubs sprouting up everywhere, from Nairobi to Cape Town, creating solutions for local and global problems. It's not just about aid, it's about innovation, entrepreneurship, and building the future. This is a side of Africa that rarely makes the headlines, but it's shaping the continent in incredible ways. Number 3 on my list is the incredible linguistic diversity. Before I moved, I never really thought about how many languages are spoken back home. I mean, I knew a few, but the reality is staggering. There are over 2,000 languages spoken across Africa. In my home country of Nigeria alone, there are over 500. So many people here are surprised that English or French are official languages in many African countries, often a legacy of colonial history. But alongside those, there are thousands of indigenous languages, each carrying a unique cultural heritage. It's a linguistic treasure trove, and it means most Africans are multilingual, which is a superpower in itself. The fourth point is something that often gets lost in translation. African cities are massive, modern metropolises. The image many people have is of villages or vast savannas, and while those are part of the continent's beauty, they aren't the whole picture. Cities like Johannesburg, Accra, and Cairo are bustling hubs of culture, fashion, and business, with skyscrapers, sophisticated art scenes, and world-class restaurants. They are vibrant, dynamic, and just as complex and developed as any major city in the world. I wish I had more photos and stories of my city life to show people, to paint a more complete and accurate picture from the start. Finally, the fifth thing is the richness and diversity of our food. I think I took it for granted before I left. Here, when people talk about African food, they're often thinking of 1 or 2 dishes. But that's like saying European food and only thinking of pizza. Every region, every country, has its own culinary identity. From Moroccan tagine to Ethiopian injera with dora wat to Nigerian jollof rice, which is the best, by the way, no arguments. The flavors are bold, the ingredients are fresh, and the techniques have been passed down for generations. Food is at the heart of our culture and our celebrations, and it's something I miss dearly and love to share with my friends here. So there you have it, 5 things I wish I knew and wish more people understood about Africa. It's a continent of immense diversity, innovation, and beauty. Of course, there are challenges, just like anywhere else, but the story is so much bigger and more positive than the one we often see. Thanks so much for watching and for letting me share a piece of my heart with you. What surprised you the most on this list? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. See you in the next one.